Hello everyone. In this video we're going to wrap up me talking about my PlayStation games and I'll talk about gaming1.com a bit. Not too much but a bit. Okay, the next one is Wild Arms 1. It's an RPG role-playing game. It's an amazing game. It is. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've gotten quite far in it. And it's actually a side game that I'm actually playing at the moment, and I'm gonna try and beat it this time. I'm going to. I'm going to try and beat it this time. Um, but it had really good graphics for its time, very good gameplay, amazing storyline. Anyhow, next one is Wild Arms 2. Um, very, very good game, but we have Wild Arms 2 for the PlayStation, an RPG, another role-playing game. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very good, I find. But, half people hated it, half people loved it. I find the reason why people might have hated this game was due to the fact that, the graphics of it start with this game, well, they try to make it more of a Western comic RPG. Yeah. Which half the people did not like, and the other half loved. I was one of those people that actually loved. Um, my brother was part of the other half that hated it. But I wouldn't say it's up there with like the Final Fantasy games. No. But I still find that it's really good. Uh, bu- 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 yeah. I don't have the game here, but I do have another Wild Arms game. It's actually being borrowed at the moment. My friend Rich 182 is actually borrowing it. He's doing a walkthrough of it on a website that he works for. It's not YouTube. I forget the name of the site. Oh well. Um, that's also a very good game. Uh, a bit of an upgrade from Wild Arms 2, but not as good as the first one. Anyhow, that's not PlayStation. That's not PlayStation. That's not PlayStation. Okay, Vandal Halt. Again, I want my money back. I want it back. Horrible game. Just plain horrible. That's all I gotta say about it. And it's for the PlayStation 1. Role-playing game. Anyhow. Not PlayStation. Okay. I actually absolutely love this next game. PlayStation for the PlayStation 2. It's like a bit of a James Bond game. Not exactly a James Bond game, but like a James Bond game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Lockdown. Ooh yeah. In case you guys didn't hear me, because it was right in front of me. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Lockdown. A very good game. Not the best one of Tom Clancy's series, I find, but very good game. Not PlayStation. PlayStation. This next game is for the PlayStation 2, and it's a wrestling game. TNA Impact. what to say about this game. I tried it once. I actually bought it. I didn't rent it. I bought it. I thought it was going to be amazing because it has wrestlers in it from the WWE, WWF, from back when I used to watch the show, which is Kurt Angle, Christian, a few others. I forget exactly who, but wound up being not that great. Well, one thing about this, it screwed up my memory card. I do remember that. Reason why I don't, if I go to play this game, I don't play it with a memory card anymore because it screws the memory cards up. It was a game that was released for the PlayStation 3 and wasn't supposed to be released for the PlayStation 2, but it was. And to me, if it's going to screw up any memory card, I thought it was just my memory card. Like, it was done kaput because I had it for a long time. I bought another memory card, a few more memory cards, tried them, and each one of them got corrupted from this game. This game does it, and I fucking hate it. I really do. Anyhow, gameplay was okay, but not something I should have bought. So I know I just said this, but I'll say it again. I want my money back. Anyhow. And I have only one more game here. Oh, what game is it? Tekken Tag Tournament. It's a really good game, but it's not. It's not amazing. It's not bad, but it's good. It was actually a package deal. It came with the Tekken 4 game and the 7th filter, the Omega Strain, I believe it was called, that I mentioned earlier. I thought it was going to be better than it was. Anyhow. Yeah, so that's the last game. Guess I'll talk about gaming1.com for about a minute and then I'm gonna end this. Okay, so yeah, I do video guides of video games over at gaming1.com. I used to do it over here at YouTube, but I no longer do. I might start doing them over here again sometime in the near future. I am going to be making my own website dedicated to doing video guides of video games. However, I will be accepting a few people, not many. I'm only going to be accepting 4, because I want this site, I want this to be like a director's gaming site, which I have a few people in mind I want to talk to about. Yeah. Anyhow, gaming1.com. Back at gaming1.com. I love gaming1.com, don't get me wrong. It's just, I find not everyone should be doing video guides of video games. Not everyone is talented enough. Because when it comes to old games, I find that old games like old Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, if you're going to record those games, they don't have almost all the games, so don't have any characters actually talking, just storyline. In text, no characters talking whatsoever. I find there should be commentaries throughout those ones. However, if you have a bad voice for it, I find that then you shouldn't be doing those games at all. If you have a bad voice and you don't want to show your voice for it to do commentaries, then I would suggest doing new games, because though you don't have to talk. Because I find you don't have to talk because the characters are actually talking themselves. And so though you can do amazing with, and people will love it. Like I love those things. Anyhow, GameAnyone.com. Back to GameAnyone.com. Yeah, sorry, I keep going off track, but GameAnyone.com is a very good website to do video guides of video games with. However, when you first start, you can't really post like a video to video to video type thing. You have to do videos over at YouTube first, and then take your playlist and post your playlist on GameAnyone.com. Then eventually, you will be allowed to do a video to video to video. What I mean by that is, you can add videos before you're done the game. Well, when you first join, you can't do that. You have to complete the game, do all the videos, post them on YouTube, and then copy your playlist name, and paste it on the playlist name on GameAnyone.com. That's the only drawback I find to GameAnyone.com. Shouldn't have that. Should allow you to do a video to video to video. Anyhow, but it is an amazing site. I've seen quite a few walkthroughs on it. If you know who this person is, Dave the Usher, he used to be part of GameAnyone.com, and I absolutely love his videos. And he left GameAnyone.com because it wasn't being run all that great, and I do understand why they left. However, I do respect, because Mace was doing things without consulting the directors, and Dave the Usher was one of the directors, and well, like, he would consult them, and then he would be like, I don't care what you guys think. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's my decision. I make the final decision. And I do respect that Mace makes the final decision. I do respect that. However, I don't like the fact how he treated the directors. I really don't. To me, it should have been put up to a vote on what stuff should have been done and not done to the site. That's why, to me, they screwed up. But other than that, no, it's an amazing site. If you haven't heard about it, go over there. I have a user page. I've done quite a few walkthroughs already. Last year was my first year with them. I started in, what was it, May? Maybe April of last year, 2011, and since then I've done a lot of walkthroughs. I've done Breath of Fire 1, Breath of Fire 2. I had done Final Fantasy 6, however, when I redesigned my YouTube page over here, yeah, it got deleted over at GameAnyone because it was one of my first ones over at GameAnyone. So it was done by my playlist from over here. So it got deleted. So, yeah. Have to redo that game. I've done a walkthrough of Love Here 2. I'm in the middle of doing Love Here and the Fortress of Doom. Love Here 2 is Love Here Rise of the Sinner Source. And the first one, Love Here and the Fortress of Doom. I'm doing a walkthrough of that at the moment. Kind of doing a walkthrough of Final Fantasy 7 at the moment. I won't be able to continue it at the moment because of my computer. I left the blog. You can go and check that. Anyhow, I don't want to make this video too long. It's already getting quite long. So I'm gonna end it on that note. Yeah. So if you haven't seen, if you haven't, if you're watching this video and you haven't seen GameInno.com, it's a, I do recommend the site. You should go there. Amazing video game video walkthrough site for video games. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy my videos. So I tend to keep on doing it until either I die or till the planet explodes or the planet dies type thing. Whatever happens first. Anyhow, thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking your time to listen and join me for my games over at GameInno.com. I'll post the link in the description box. And I just want to give a shout out to say thank you for continuing to watch my videos over here at YouTube, my reviews. I see that getting some views. Not a lot, but some. So thank you. And there's Char signing out. Bye, everyone.